Hello, everyone. I'm Thomas Tan, the founder and the CEO of Dr. Scrap. This is an amazing afternoon, demo day for the 100 plus. But all the beautiful stuff we see daily, with right now the average recycling rate globally is below 20%, it's a really sad thing. A lot of things are going to landfill or the incineration plants. So I always wonder if there's another possibility. I took this photo 15 years ago in Seattle, where I first stepped into a scrapyard. After a quick walk around, I asked a stupid question: how much for this pile? The scrapyard owner yelled to me back, "Son, I wouldn't pay you a penny. If you don't make this disappear by next Tuesday, I will send it to landfill." Then I made that disappear in day 3 and made my first bucket of gold. From that first experience in scrap, I learned a lesson. One person's trash equal to another person's treasure if you find the match. 7 years ago, in a freezing -35-degree Chicago winter, I stood in front of a mountain of underground cable scrap, which untouched for 3 years. I asked why. The owner told me, "I want $1 million for it, but no one can buy because no one knows what's inside of it." It took me a month to figure out what that pile of scrap contained, and I sold that pile for $4.2 million. That taught me another big lesson. The difference between crap and commodity is knowledge. 3 years ago, I had this screenshot. I'm the owner of many scrapyards, and I got a reputation in the industry as someone who knows the value of any type of scrap. So I got people calling me all day long for all kinds of scrap they don't know how to recycle. And I know for each of those missed calls means a pile of scrap gonna get into landfill, which I hated. From that year, I learned a very important lesson. If the scrap knowledge can't be replicated, the recycling industry can't grow. But our recycling industry, with over $100 billion revenue per year, doesn't even have a picture book. No schools teaching scrap. So how would the recycling industry grow? So in the year of 2021, with a mission to push the recycling rate to 100%, I sold all my scrapyard. I started up Dr. Scrap. At Dr. Scrap, we built the world's only AI can have the understanding of your scrap value. All you have to do, take photo of all different kinds of scrap. Our AI gonna let you know what it worth, along with marketplace to find you the best buyer of it. We trained this AI model with all different kinds of scrap videos, pictures, fact data, knowledge from those experts to understand over 20,000 different kinds of scrap. So most of scrap you see daily, we covered. Not only that, the platform we built provides complete transaction, which handles from logistic to payment, so hassle-free for all our customers. With ABI, we delivered 2 pilots. On the supply side, we ran the can-to-can project. We're sourcing used beverage cans globally and then process them into the clean aluminum bowls for ABI APAC vendors to make new cans. By October, we delivered 300 metric ton processed high-quality aluminum bowls to make new cans, which was from 15 countries. And now we're framing a long-term contract to supply over 1,000 metric ton recycling materials in 2025. That's per month volume. And on the recycling side, we matched AB InBev's brewery phased-out machinery, retired parts, metal, plastic, wood, scrap, to all different kinds of processors who can recycle them entirely and create more value. Right now, that's a picture in St. Louis. And we recycled more than 100 metric ton scrap from 8 breweries in China and the US. Not only we free out their space, but we also create more than $500,000 revenue for them, which I overheard. That's 5 times higher than other quotes. And a lot of companies like AB InBev are using our service and technology to help them in their daily recycling. Now we service over 7,000 companies across 120 countries for their daily scrap they don't know how to handle or they think being low valued. Some examples. So in past 12 months, we recycled over 100,000 metric tons scrap globally, and we reached $100 million GMV. By the way, we're profitable from day one. SpaceX, how many rockets they explode? And how much do they think they can get? They think they will be lucky to get over steel price, which is $600 per metric ton. We get them $10,000 per metric ton. Blow their mind. IKEA, for each solar panels broke, they have to pay $8 per piece to dispose of it. We jumped in, we get them all recycled, and we get them paid $6 per piece. Tesla, for their retired batteries, they built their own platform to auction it out and get averagely $800 per metric ton. We got them the best processor in the world for their batteries, and they got paid for $2,500 per metric ton, and we solved a lot of their problems. Stellantis, the world's 4th largest automaker. Each part they sell means there's a scrap parts over there, and they have no idea how to handle it. Their franchisor can reach 20% of the recycling for their scrap parts, and the rest of them, they find some places to hide it. And we jumped in, get them 90% of the recycling rate. Now all their franchisors loved us. And Sephora, you can't imagine how many shows they're running every day in every corner of the world. But you know what? Every show they run, they have to pay averagely, that's in China number, 12,000 yen per show. Think about it, every week, everywhere. We get them to pay 25,000 yen per show on recycling all their materials. There are many, many more these type of stories, and we made it all happen in only 3 years with a small team, amazing team of 48 people across 5 countries, 6 cities. That's us. No matter how many achievements we got, every morning I wake up, I think about the same question. How can I find the best recycling match for every piece of the scrap in the world? That's my dream, till this day comes. And I want to borrow this place to say, I'm very serious about this 100% number. And I firmly believe we can't reach to this without collaboration. So all stakeholders of 100 plus accelerator, to reach this 100% recycling rate, let's work together. Thank you.